So I finished the first season of Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. I believe that's just what they call the first season. I love this anime a lot. The animation is great. I love the thick outlines that they add to the animation. The story, it has a great story. I love the character of our main protagonist, Tanjiro Kamado. He's almost like a Luke Skywalker like character if you really look at him. He's, farm boy, his family's killed, and he goes off to train to be, a demon slayer, which in a lot of ways is kind of like a Jedi. I know the Jedi were based on sort of samurai. And Tanjiro is something you just don't see in like Western movies anymore. It's the hero's journey, and he's like everything like a hero should be. He's honorable, respectful, has good manners, wants to do the right thing, wants to save his sister from being a demon, wants to bring her back. This is definitely a very violent anime, a lot of blood. But then animes do this weird thing, or to be very dark, very violent, but then still kind of like heartwarming. And I said this about something, it was something like, how dark, Game of Thrones, something like Game of Thrones can be, where, the light always shines brightest in the darkness. So like the darker you make something, the more bright and good a character like Tanjiro looks. He just shines above all this darkness and evil that's around him. And the art style is great when he does his water style, and it looks like the waves off. I forgot what that famous, Japanese painting is of the waves crashing on the shore. I actually have a Godzilla T-shirt where they put Godzilla behind those waves, and it's pretty cool. Also, I had to say, like a lot of people, I think one of my favorite characters is Inosuke. The guy who wears the boar's head. He's funny. I love how like crazy he is and just insane. On the other hand, his other compatriots, Zenitsu, it's actually really annoying. He actually really gets on my nerves. Just the constant crying and screaming and whining. Just, it's cool when his powers, he falls asleep and all of a sudden he, like, in his sleep he becomes this, badass who can do his lightning style. And then he wakes up and he has no idea what he did. And other than that, it's actually kind of a cool character dynamic. Is like Inosuke's this crazy, aggressive, trying to be super masculine, and Zenitsu is this really insecure, mousy, wimp. And it's cool because like Tanjiro is kind of somewhere in between them. He's like not, he's brave, but he's not over aggressive, and he's cautious and caring, but not a complete, not a complete wimp like Zenitsu is. So overall, I would give season 1 of Demon Slayer a 10. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to watch the other seasons. I believe the next season is actually a movie, so I gotta figure out how I can watch that movie, or if I'm gonna watch it serialized. So I can't wait to watch more of that. So if you like what you heard, I would appreciate if you liked this video, subscribed, and I'll catch you again later.